All right, everyone, let's take a look at this problem here. So there are 100 centimeters in every meter. So I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write 100 centimeters per every 1 meter. And that is true, right? So we have 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, and there it is. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Now we want to get 0.94, right, for meters, right? How do I get 0.94? I actually have to multiply this by 0.94 times 0.94. Whatever you do to the top, you do to the bottom. And 1 times 0.94 is just 0.94. And then 100 times 0.94, I'll show you. 100 times 0.94 is just 94. Just 94. So is equal to 94. So 0.94 meter is just equal to 94 centimeters. So 94 centimeters. So as you can see, honestly, I'm just going to show you a trick right now. Is you just have to move the decimal point twice. There. 0.17 meters is actually 167. Which makes sense, by the way, right? Because every 1 meter, there's 100 of them, right? So 1 that represents, right? So I'm going to show you. So 1 plus 0.67. If 1 is represented 100, so 1 would be 100, right? This is meters. And for centimeters, right, 1 meter would be 100. 0.67 would actually be 67 meters, or 67 centimeters. So the answer is going to be 167. But I'll show you guys this way, just mathematically, because some of you guys prefer that. So 1 meter, and then we're going to multiply it by 1.67. 1.67 times 1.67. See, honestly, as you can see, I'm just multiplying by 100. You see that? I'm getting whatever this number is, multiplied by 100, and then that's going to be 1.67 meters. And I'll show it to you. 100 times, so 1.67, 1.67. See, the answer is 167 centimeters. So as you can see, you just move the decimal twice, right? That's going to be 5,724 centimeters. So as you can see, what we're doing is we're just multiplying by 100, right? We're just multiplying by 100. So whatever this x is, right? Whatever the length in meters is, in order to get centimeters, all we have to do is just multiply by 100. So it's going to be, the answer is going to be 100x. And that's the same case for this one, right? What you're actually doing here is actually you're multiplying by 1 over 100 or dividing by 100. It's the same thing, right? So 100 times 1 over 100 or 100 divided by 100 is just 1, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to do 250 divided by 100, and that's going to give us 2.5. But let me just show it to you guys. Once again, 100 centimeters is 1 meter, right? We wanted what? We want 250, right? 250 centimeters. So we got 250 centimeters. And so we were trying to figure that out. Once again, if you don't know which number to go here because it's not clean, you just do 250 divided by 100. 250 divided by 100, and you get 0.25 times 2.5 times 2.5. And then what do you get? You get 1 times 2.5 is 2.5, as we got right here. So basically, what we're doing now is we're actually moving the decimal point twice. I'll go ahead and pause the video, get your calculator, and actually do this calculation, and you'll see that you'll get 2.5, you get 0.782, so on and so forth. So for this table right here, the constant proportionality is just 100, 100, right? The constant proportionality is 100, right? 100 centimeters per 1 meter. And for this one is for 1 meter times 100 centimeters, right? So that is that, and that is for that table. And then what is the relationship between these constants of proportionality? So let's take a look. The relationship is that they're reciprocal. They are reciprocal. They are a reciprocal relationship, right? And then write an equation for each relationship. So this one, given that length is y for meters, and or this is x, and this is y, and this is x, and this is y. For this equation, it's gonna be y is equal to 100x, and this is gonna be y is equal to 1 over 100x. Remember, this right here is the constant of proportionality right there. Okay, so that is the constant of proportionality, COP. So that's the COP, constant of proportionality. So that is that for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. But I do want to say that it is actually really important that even though we're talking about the same thing, right? We are talking about meters and then centimeters and meters. And as you can see, the constant proportionality are just reciprocals of one another, right? So any kind of relationship, if it's meters to centimeters or meters to kilometers, right? As long as when we flip this from meters to centimeters, centimeters to meters, when we flip this, we just flip or take the reciprocal of the constant proportionality. And that's an important lesson, right? That there are actually two constant of proportionality per relationship. Let's actually write that down, right? There are two constant of proportionality per relationship, and they are reciprocals of one another. All right. Okay, well, I hope that helped, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.